Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. We have Cup 9, Moon Pisces has come out. So we have fulfillment, things starting to line up, very, very happy times. And it's kind of interesting because this reading is for March the 16th through to the 31st, which means it is moving from Pisces season. We've got Moon Pisces here. We're looking at cycles of fulfillment and happiness. And then we're moving into Aries season. Yay! So happy birthday to all you beautiful Aries that are celebrating. And actually my son's birthday is on the 30th. So he is a lovely little Aries as well. So happy birthday to all of you. And what I get with this Cup 9 coming in for you is that, yeah, you've been through a lot and you've been through the end of a cycle. And when we coming to the end of Pisces season, it's a sense that you have cycled around and let something go. There's a completion stage that's occurred here, and actually stepping into your cycle, into your season, there's a sense that now's the time to, it's a new cycle of fulfillment starting up. So that is the fantastic news. So Aries, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because they give you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And Aries, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest, because you know, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. And also if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading. So the link for that is in the description box below. Now, what I love is that Cup 2 Moon Cancer has come out. Wow. Okay. So that is the card of love and relationships next to the card of fulfillment. So this is a very, very nice time coming through for you, Aries. And I also just want to let you know that I've opened up for personal readings. So the link for that is also in the description box below. So let's see what else is coming in for you, Aries. Okay. Oh, beautiful. We've got Cup King, Scorpio, Crown. Okay. This is where, this is you, even though you're not a Scorpio, I do feel like this is you in the reading. And this is where you're feeling, you know, this is an energy of feeling like your cup is full. Your cup of love is full. Your cup of contentment is full. It's feeling like, you know, you can actually move forward now feeling pretty loved and feeling like things are. The Cup King energy is around deep connections. It's a deepening of connections that are coming in. It's actually a sense of finding emotional stability as well within these relationships and the fulfillment that you're getting out of that, and to be able to have the ability to feel like you're in a safe place to take action, to move forward and to do what it is that you want to do, knowing that your cup of emotional happiness and safety and fulfillment is feeling pretty good and full. We've got the Hanged Man. So this would be a sense that, you know, you're seeing things again. This is a Pisces energy of the Hanged Man, of seeing things from different perspectives. And it is crossed by the King of Pentacles, especially things to do with money. And what it is that you need. So that's something that's really important that's coming out, because I do feel like it's kind of like what you thought you needed, you're getting in a different way emotionally and even spiritually. So, and it's strangely, it's something that maybe you didn't know that you wanted or didn't think that you wanted, but the universe is gifting it to you in this cycle, and it's actually feeling really good. So that's the nice energy that's coming through for you at this moment, Aries. And yeah, it's a lovely energy to come through. So let's see. I just keep getting you'll feel surprisingly good by a particular gesture or act of kindness or love or compassion that comes through. And look at this Three of Cups celebration in your conscious mind. So that can definitely be to do with social occasions, and it can be to do with just your birthday as well. Like I know that birthdays aren't always the happiest time for everybody. Sometimes it can make you feel worse in a weird way if there's any expectations coming up around it. But it's kind of saying this time around there's something, like I said, it's something that somebody's doing for you. It might even just be a random act of kindness. It could be a big grand gesture. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's just something that makes you feel special and loved and nice. So the Queen of Pentacles is coming in. I feel like it actually brings in a lovely sense of comfort and safety and feeling very nurtured. The Fool is coming in. The King of Swords. Okay, let's get this reading going. The Judgment energy. Okay. The Six of Cups. the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. A lot of moon energy around the home, the Four of Swords, and the Tower. Boom. Okay, Aries. This is pretty amazing energy to come in. Something quite revelatory, something unexpected comes in, and it's just a sense of yeah, like I said, it's let go of what you believe to be true about what it is that you thought you needed. Like the Hanged Man energy is the card of seeing things from different perspectives, but also throughout this process and looking at things from different angles, there's a card of revelation or enlightenment that can come through. And especially with this Tower energy, this could kind of drop in super, super fast. So the Hanged Man energy is also where you're about to enter this cycle of fulfillment, or the universe is saying there's an opportunity to do this. So what sort of things do you want to let go of or sacrifice or put on hold in order to step into this, especially to do with this King of Pentacles energies that's crossing you at this moment in time, because it feels like something that you thought you needed on the material realm is not being met. So you're not getting what you need on some level, whether this is like enough food or shelter or money, or if you're not getting paid enough, or is it, there could be a few different things that feel like you're not being provided for in the way that you want to be provided for in your life. And so this is where, I do feel like it's strangely let go of what you believed and be open to what the universe is bringing you. There's very clear and direct message coming to you. In your conscious mind, we've got the Three of Cups. So this is celebration. This is, you might be thinking about your birthday as well. So for those of you who are having a birthday coming up, but, it is also this sense that this is wanting to have something to celebrate. It's wanting to feel like there's people around you that you like being with, that you enjoy their company, that there can be a sense of the love, the things that make you happy and fulfilled in your life you would like to share with them. So these are kind of the big themes that are coming up for you. And at the base, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is at the root of the issue. The Queen of Pentacles is, interestingly, it's saying that deep down inside of you, your needs are being met internally through the divine feminine. So the Queen of Pentacles is actually a very stable energy. It's very, like I said, nurturing. It brings comfort. It brings stability in terms of what you need. And so it's kind of interesting because this is something saying that you're not going to find it externally. You're going to find this as something inside of yourself, but it is going to be reflected and mirrored back through relationships at this time, this fulfillment that you're needing as well. So the Queen of Pentacles energy is just a very caring and dependable and somebody, an energy that you can trust. Somebody that you can really, it's your rock, somebody that's always there, somebody that you can always have the shoulder to cry on, or the person you call when you're having a bad day or when everything falls apart. It's a sense that there's always this person or this energy that you can fall back to. And part of what this is realizing that an aspect of that energy is within yourself, which is actually really nice. In the recent past, now for some of you, with all these cards, the Fool card, the Two of Cups, and the Tower card, and the Three of Cups, this is the card. These are the cards of falling in love. It really can be that. So for some of you, this is a sense of falling in love, which is kind of exciting, and it feels like something, like I said, there's something unexpected about it because it's something that you didn't think you needed, or you didn't realize you needed, but you do really need this. So the Fool card, this is new love, new relationships coming into your life recently that have precipitated this change, this shift and change, and brings this sense of it's more of a fulfilling kind of arena, like, you're finding more fulfilling relationships coming through. In the near future, you've got the King of Swords. So it's kind of interesting because this is the card of Aquarius. The Tower card is very much a Uranus energy, and this can be a sense of lightning bolt into the brain, of enlightenment, a very clear idea And the King of Swords is kind of interesting because it's saying, yeah, there's some nice stuff emotionally in your life happening, but when this Tower energy comes in and it's something unexpected, it's like you are going to have a very, very clear head inside your mind with the King of Swords, because this is the decision maker. This is the strategy. This is very cool, calm and collected, detached energy. Not actually connecting emotionally that much at this moment. Even though there's some nice emotional things around, there's also decisions to be made. So it's like I'm still getting on with life, still doing things. And if anything comes at me that is unexpected or that I need to kind of have to respond to, it's saying you've got a clear head with this King of Swords energy. So yeah, it's an interesting energy to come through because you're presenting as the Judgment card, which is that you're ready to, it's kind of like you're ready for a second chance at something. And this is what this King of Swords is making the decision. The heart is there. The head has to make the decision to come on board as well. And so there is a second chance coming in, especially to do with relationships, love, or what it is that your heart and your emotional self really, really need. And it's to do with feeling, like we said, comfort, safety, nurturing, stability on that level. So you're ready to kind of let go of some old stuff and step into the new. And so, yeah, the Judgment energies, you're ready for a rebirth of sorts. So, yeah, falling in love again, making some lovely new connections. It doesn't have to be falling in love. It can just be meeting new people that you really, really like. And it feels like there's a second chance at life even for some of you in terms of just making these nice connections. So the energy around you is the Six of Cups. So this is a trip down memory lane. This is nostalgia for the past. This is an energy from the past returns, and there may be some or a person from a situation from the past returns, and there's a new energy around it. It's like something nice from the past returns, but you're stepping into something new and taking what you needed from the past with you, and you don't need from that past memory. You're letting it go and stepping into an even more fulfilling arena. So yeah, interesting. It's also a very present energy, the Six of Cups. Hopes and fears, you've got the Knight of Swords. This is things moving really super, super fast. This is determined to kind of make a decision or make a change. I am seeing that there is, the Tower energy happens fast. The Chariot happens fast. So there are emotions and there's events that are occurring quickly, but the response inside your mind is very thought out and deliberate. And so the way you're responding to these things is very rational as well. So interestingly, we have the Chariot, which is a real emotional surge. There's so many emotions here. It's this emotional surge to be doing something, to be stepping into this new energy of emotions and connections that awaits you at this moment in time. And it's bringing things into a single focus so you're not getting distracted as well. You really want to focus on one thing. And the Four of Swords is kind of saying that you might even need to take a little break or a time out for the moment. This could be like just a rest or some R&R. But the Four of Swords is kind of saying there's a mindset shift coming in. So with this, the Hanged Man, which is see the other person's point of view or see things from a different angle. The Four of Swords is put aside any differences or any hurts and just connecting deeply to the wisdom of what has gone on in the past. And you're stepping into a new relationship with the past energy, which is more fulfilling, which is actually really lovely. So the Four of Swords is wisdom. And part of this is like a huge, big, delightfully healing, blessed journey because of these cards up here. And so because of the cards of love and fulfillment. So the Tower energy, this is kind of like expect the unexpected, like boom, there's a gift coming to you. That's kind of what I'm getting. There's something coming to you where you may have to actually make some kind of decision, or you may have to kind of formulate a plan in a way, because this is a sense that the universe is giving you a gift of fulfillment and love, and deepening connections, and do you want to do that? Do you want to step into this? And so like I said, the Tower moment can be a moment of revelation, a realization that comes in. It can also just be realizing that some things are not meant for you, or some situations are not meant for you. If they're not built on good foundations and it's not aligned to who you are, then the Tower energy will say, no, this is not meant to be for Aries, and will bring in. But what it is bringing in is something very fulfilling for you. So that's kind of the energy coming through for you, Aries. And I don't feel like, I think the Tower energy is fine. I think you will be fine with that. But yeah, it's cracking something open and going, okay, now that there's an opening, I'm going to bring this to you. So this says, I'm willing to change. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So that's actually really beautiful. And you know, we are looking at fulfillment relationships and the thoughts around that. So part of this is around the perspective that you have, because the universe is saying that sometimes it's just a shift of perspective, because the universe is bringing these fulfilling relationships to you. And sometimes if you're in that old pattern, because we've got a lot of moon coming in, moon, Cancer, moon, Pisces, we've got the Chariot, which represents Cancer, and the moon as well. It's looking at those cycles of not being open to that, and some of the thinking around that, and being able to move beyond that. So we've got the cat as your little charm to finish it off, which is really fantastic. It's really cute, and cats are all about looking good. It's important to look good and feel good, firstly. So it might be a nice time to buy a few nice things for yourself, like a new item of clothing or accessory of some sort, just to kind of, doesn't have to be something super expensive, but something that just makes you feel good. You get your hair done or something like that. But also it's about independence. It's kind of getting they're showing me that card, one of the cards that's in another one of my deck, that says, there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And that's kind of what I feel like this is, that you're connecting into who you are and then opening up to other people as your authentic self. And so there is a sense that other people will potentially be finding this very attractive, but also for you, it just feels good being you and doing this as well. So overall, Aries, this is a lovely heart-opening energy for you, and there's a lot of healing around it, which is really lovely, and love and fulfillment and deepening of relationships is what's really on offer this cycle. So that's it. I think that there's some lovely gifts coming on that behalf from the universe, especially stepping into your birthday season. And, you know, stepping into the birthday season, the sun's going to be strong in Aries. The sun is exalted in Aries. It loves being in Aries. And so there's going to be this injection of vitality coming back for a lot of you. It's just recharging some of your soul's expression of what you want to do in this lifetime. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what's coming in the near future after there's this mindset shift, after there's this sense that there's some decisions that need to be made about stepping into this. What sort of gifts and blessings are coming with what the universe is offering you at this moment in time. So we're going to look at the near future and the future beyond. We're also going to ask any clarifiers or any other intuitive messages that you need to hear. Plus, also, we're going to tune into career, money, love, and relationships, and really focus in on those three areas. So that's all going to be in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the links to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, Aries, have a fabulous birthday season. For those of you celebrating, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you support this channel and helps with the growth of the channel.